I wanted to talk about how to make their dreads fuller, how to cleanse the scalp well, and how to maintain the moisture. So when you talk about making the dreads fuller, a good way to do that I found through experience and through my clients, you can always just go longer on your retwist. Instead of doing every 4 to 5 weeks, you can maybe go 6 to 8 weeks. That can help with making the dreads come out a little thicker. Make sure that you're cleansing the scalp very well as well too, because if you're not cleansing the scalp well and the dreads well, it can cause them to get dry and break off and thin out. Also, making sure that you're wearing a dread cap or a do-rag when you're sleeping, or sleeping on some type of satin pillowcase is good, so that way it's not drying the hair out either, making it thin out and making it dry and making it thin out as well. Also, don't whenever you see loose hairs on your locks, do not trim them off yourself. That can cause issues with your dreads, especially if you don't know what you're doing. You might end up making the dread shorter, or you might cut something that doesn't need to be cut. So that's something to think about. If you do that, I would let a professional when you come in the salon do that for you. Don't wear tight dread styles. I've seen a few people who came in that have had tight dread styles, and it broke their hair off because it was twisted too tight. So that's something you need to be aware of too. Nothing wrong with getting dread styles. Just make sure it's not pulling on, putting the style in where it's too tight on the scalp, and wearing and tearing on the dreads. That can cause thinning of the dreads when you take it down, breakage, and things of that such of that nature. So just think of that before you get styles, or at least let your stylist know that you don't want to make them too tight, because that can cause problems and wear and tear on your dreads. Make sure after you wash your dreadlocks that you dry them very well. Make sure that if you're having any issues with itchy scalp, you can use oils for that, like tea tree oil helps with growth and it helps with itchy scalp and dandruff. Clover water works good. Rose water works good. You can spray that on your hair once or twice a week, and that helps with making the dreads thicker. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, those are good on dreads and the scalp to help with moisture. Also, make sure that you're deep cleansing your dreads at least 3 to 4 times a year, or I say as needed, because some people sweat more, they use more products, some people don't. So of course that's going to cause more buildup in your hair, to come quicker in your hair if you are doing that versus somebody who's not. So I would just say go according to your hair, what it's looking like. If it's looking like got a lot of buildup in the dandruff, a lot of white stuff, where it's a lot of gunk, things like that, just build up stuck in there, then that's the time, a good sign that you want to go ahead and do a good detox. So I hope you all got a little something out of this video, just to help you all on your lock journey. So until next time, I will see you all, and you all have a wonderful day.